Welcome to the Rig and Farm YouTube channel. In this video, I want to talk about some different ways that you can bring in some supplemental income while farming or homesteading, or really doing any other kind of work from home small business. Taking care of animals and or a garden is a full-time job in itself, but if you're just getting started or it's an off season, you might find that you have a little extra time on your hands and you need to make some money. Getting a conventional part-time job probably isn't going to be a good solution for you because you don't need to be bound by a schedule or other time constraints that a job is going to hold you accountable for. We're going to share 5 different ways that we bring in a little supplemental income while still working on the farm.
Number 1.
You can sell things that you make on Etsy. We've made a lot of Rig and Farm products for ourselves like t-shirts, coffee mugs, shower curtains, car decals, using our Cricut Maker. This machine can make precision cuts in thin materials like paper, plastic, and vinyl using designs made on a computer. There's definitely an upfront cost in the equipment itself as well as the materials you use to make your crafts, but it's well worth it and actually pays for itself over time if you were planning on having a bunch of products made anyway. We sold several tractor-related decals that we made on Etsy for $10 a piece. Between the materials and postage, it costs us less than $10, so that's like $8 profit. Now this video is not a tutorial on how to make anything like that. I'm sure you can find whatever you need on YouTube. Find something that you want to make that someone might actually buy and sell it on Etsy. Maybe you're already crafty and have a bunch of trinkets lying around. Go ahead, sell them on Etsy.
Number 2.
Drive for Lyft or Uber. I started doing this a few years ago when I got my current car right before I moved in with Ashley. I wasn't used to having that car payment and I really needed something extra to supplement my income until my bills got cut in half by moving in with her. It's really nice that there's no schedule to commit to and no minimum hours needed to work. If you have a couple hours to spare, just turn on the app and make some money. One of my favorite features in the Lyft app is the ride filters. The first one is a head to destination feature, and that gets you closer to whatever address you put in. I really like to use this feature when I'm running errands. I put in the address of my destination and I might get a couple rides on the way there, make a little bit of money. It's also really good if I plan on going out for several hours at a time. I usually go out on Friday and Saturday nights when it's busiest. I'll put on that ride filter to get me to a really busy part of town, and that way I can start off up here in the middle of nowhere and only get rides that get me closer to downtown. The next ride filter is arrive on time. You put in a specific time that you need to be at your destination and it makes sure that you don't get so far away that you can't get there on time. I use that feature a lot if I have an appointment so I can go out and make some money beforehand. It's also really good if I plan on driving during a rainy day and there's nothing I can do outside here on the farm. I just make sure that I'm back in time to get the kids off the school bus. I usually make anywhere between $20 to $40 an hour when I drive for Lyft. That's not bad at all. Now you do have to consider the fact that there are fuel costs and you put extra wear and tear on your car. But the really cool thing about Lyft is that all of your mileage gets kept track of in the app. When you go to file your taxes, you get to deduct all of the miles that you've driven for Lyft and deduct it from the income that you made. In the 2022 tax season, you get to deduct 58.5 cents for every mile that you drive. If you're going to go into town and drive 50 miles, you might as well turn on the app, because even if you don't get any rides, you get to deduct $29.25 off of your taxes for the year. You were going to go there anyway, you might as well save some money. If you're interested in driving for Lyft, check out the link in the description below. I put my referral code. You can actually make a little extra money if you sign up through that link versus just downloading the app and getting started fresh.
Number 3.
DoorDash is another app-based side hustle that I use to make a little extra money. One thing that's nice about DoorDash over Lyft is you don't have to let strangers in your car. You can have a friend or family member in the car with you while you're out working, so you can spend time with a loved one, see the town, and make a few bucks. The best I've personally done with DoorDash is about 30 bucks in an hour, but I've also made as little as $4 in an hour, so it's kind of hit or miss. That's one of the reasons I prefer Lyft over DoorDash is because the money is just a little more consistent. I also have a referral link for DoorDash in the description below if you're interested in giving that a try.
Number 4.
This one might seem a little extreme, but hear me out. Plasma donation. This may not be something you want to do very often, but it pays really well. I donate at BioLife Plasma Center, and they give me $150 every single time I go into the center to donate plasma. The very first time you go in there, you have to do a physical and fill out some paperwork, do a questionnaire, and it took me about 3 hours total. The following visits, you go in, you do a quick little questionnaire, they check your vitals, and you start donating. So you're in and out in about an hour or so. So you heard me correctly. You can make $150 in an hour, and you might actually save some lives. Take a look in the video description below. I have a link for a printable coupon that you bring in during your first donation, and you get a bonus on top of what they'll already pay. And a bonus tip for this one, I set my ride filter with Lyft to make sure that I'm on time for my appointment and make a little bit of money on the side and get to deduct all of that mileage on the way there.
And number 5.
Affiliate links that you share on your website and or social media. Affiliate links direct your customers or viewers to specific products that you're talking about, and you get a very small commission if they purchase those products. We're members of both Amazon and Home Depot's affiliate program because we buy a lot of stuff there, and we want to link the products that we show in our videos so that you can purchase the exact same link. It doesn't cost you anything extra to buy from our links, but we get a few cents for each of those purchases. It doesn't cost anything to sign up, so it's pretty much a no-brainer if you're planning on linking some products in your posts anyway. Another side hustle you can have for creating some supplemental income is creating content. We've been posting videos to our YouTube channel for a little over 2 years now, and at the time of this video being posted, we're just shy of 500 subscribers. In order to be monetized on YouTube, you need to have at least 1,000 subscribers and have over 4,000 watch hours within the last 12 months. We're about 3/4 of the way there right now with our current watch time. Our goal is to hit that 1,000 subscriber milestone and bump up our watch time just the little bit that we need to get monetized. That way we can make a little extra money while we're still in the early stages of our farming journey. Please consider subscribing to our channel if you don't already. It would really mean a lot to us. Thank you so much for watching this video. We really hope you're able to find a side hustle that works for you so you can make a little extra money while still making your farm, homestead, or other small business a priority. We'll see you next time.